Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC, and welcome back to Layers of Fear. When I last left off, we got the wife and child ending, the final ending of the game, where the eccentric artist realizes that all this drawing and painting and such won't bring back his wife and child, whom he lost, so, in a fit of despair, he burned all of his paintings and himself along with them. But we're not quite done with this game just yet, folks. There is a DLC attached to this game, Inheritance. You have to buy it separately, unfortunately, but in this particular storyline, we actually play as the artist's daughter, and she goes back to the house to, I guess, get some closure in terms of her father and such. I don't know the whole detail of it, but we play as the daughter, I do know that. So, without further ado, let us begin. Ooh. And I see we already have the crayon drawings involved, since that was a big thing in the other one where he had a habit of correcting his daughter's crayon drawings. Definitely not the best influence, this guy. But maybe his daughter will have some more to it.
When I was a child, I used to lay in bed late at night, staring at the ceiling, listening to my father scream.
Oh.
Scream at my mother. Scream at yet another failed masterpiece. Finally, just scream out into the darkness. It became my lullaby.
That's quite a lullaby.
And even when they took me away, the screams followed.
Lovely.
I was once told that insanity runs in my family.
Well, it's a possibility.
It's time to make it stop.
Sickness, insanity, and death were the angels that surrounded my cradle, and they have followed me through my life. Edvard Munch. Okay. Oh, hey, we got a flashlight in this game. Click. Yay, I can see now. Why wasn't this in the original game? I don't know. Maybe they just had to program it later. Ooh, picture. Well, note. I think this is essentially the note you get in the wife ending, where it's basically like, yeah, you're basically lost custody of this whole house. It's going to pot. So there's that. And still more broken bottles and broken dreams, I'd say. Alright. Yeah, compared to the opening you see with the artist, you can tell this place is not exactly up to code. Place is pretty broken down. Pretty messed up. Although I would assume you're saying that insanity runs in the family, it's a likely scenario that the apple's not going to fall too far from the tree on this one, just because, you know, we're here to discover stuff about our past, and what are we doing?
Ugh, it reeks in here.
Yeah, well, what did you expect? I'm assuming everything went rotten, along with the family and the marriage and everything else. Close the door behind me, who knows? Satan might walk in and say hi. Well, that still works. You're not gonna jump out at me? Oh, look at that. There are no apples in the basket. Weird. So I wonder which ending this actually takes with. Yeah, Daddy's whiskey. Daddy's medicine. But I wonder if, wonder which ending this follows through on, the self-portrait one or the wife one. Because it doesn't look like it's the wife and child one, since, you know, the place isn't burnt to a crisp. The place is still standing. Nothing in there. I don't know why I'm doing this. I guess I have to expect something to be in here. Ooh. Why did my flashlight flicker like that? Is that supposed to happen? Oh.
I swear, that dog doesn't shut up! How the hell did you get out? Go on, get out of here! Before I find a way to keep you in there for good.
Apparently I had a Doberman. Okay. What the heck happened? Oh, don't tell me he burned the doggy. Or at the very least he tossed him out. Although it looks like I opened the door and let him out, so I don't know. But yeah, it almost kind of looks like he's holding the doggy over a fireplace. And I'm like, no! Don't burn the doggy! But it looks like Mora was just kicking him out, I'm hoping. Because if this guy even went to such lengths that he actually murdered his daughter's dog over his insanity. Oh, there's gonna be hell to pay. You don't hurt doggies. Shouldn't hurt anybody, but especially doggies. Doggies are great. Doggies are one of the greatest things this world has ever seen. I guess I'll check the bathroom first. I'm assuming I go in each of these rooms and something is gonna happen. Ooh, what's this? Oh! Hawaii! Why wait for hell? You deserve it now. That's nice. Why? Just why? Just goddamn why?
Still life.
Well, rats. Maybe he had something to the rat obsession. Who knows? And this thing is busted. And water? No water. Why did I expect water? There's not even electricity. Let's see. And the curtain's all covered in paint. Is there anything in this place that I need to worry about? Something I need to pick up? I have a feeling I have to find something in, like, every room. Besides, you know, the welcome to hell thing. If I stare at the dead rats, does something happen, like in the other game? Guess not. Actually, wasn't this also the room that Mommy Dearest killed herself in? Just saying. Okay, I guess I'll leave the bathroom then. Doesn't seem like there's anything of importance in there. How about this closet here? There's a picture on the floor. Me surrounded by mousetraps. And something staring at me like eyeballs. That's a lot of mousetraps. Ugh.
This place is a mess.
Well, what did you expect? Nobody's taking care of it.
I can hear you in there. I'm coming, you furry little bastards. You're not getting away this time. Oh, where did I put that damn key?
Not sure why I locked it. Huh. Interesting. And I'm standing on these. I'm assuming these have all been activated because otherwise it would be like the one seen in Mousetrap. Just saying. Also, Daddy, you sprayed paints everywhere. Like, why would you do that? Alright, well, I don't want to explore upstairs just yet. I want to check out every room first before I do that. Oh, I never went down into the basement unless I was insane. Or, well. Oh, okay, thank you. Wonder what knocked that over. Maybe there actually are rats in this place. Hello? Spooks? Daddy? Oh.
No, that's not how it went. Maybe...
Daddy?
I told you never to come down here.
Okay. So, safe to assume Daddy Dearest never wanted me down here. Okay, and I guess that's when Mommy was sick and couldn't play the piano anymore, and possibly she was pushing me to play the piano? I don't know. I don't quite know all the details yet. But it's safe to assume that this wasn't exactly the happiest of homes. Well, obviously it wasn't the happiest of homes. And I want that note. Give me note. I had a spot where I could grab it. Ah, here we go. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Kirkstein, I once again implore you to give me back my daughter. Give her back, 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 give her back. Many, many times saying give her back. With best regards, ... because for some reason we don't have names for these people. Like, none of the characters seem to have any names, at least pertaining to the main family. The artist doesn't seem to have a name. The wife doesn't seem to have a name. The child doesn't seem to have a name. Maybe you're just supposed to give them their own special names. It's weird. I don't know. All I know is... I guess Daddy was trying to play the piano and it didn't work out for him. Maybe I should have just stayed in the back and let him play. Because I think it changes depending on what you do in those little flashbacks. That might affect a storyline like it does with all the other ones. Ooh, there's a note. My beloved, I've been thinking about what happened. I've been trying to understand, my dear. Help me. I just don't understand. Why would you do it? Did you feel like there was no other way? Tell me, goddammit. What did I do to deserve this? I did my best, you know. I did. I gave you everything. You selfless effing whore. Why would you do this to us? And it looked like he was going to say me, but he changed it to us. It seems a little selfish, Daddy. And yeah, more booze. The guy drowned in this stuff. I'm surprised he didn't just paint with alcohol. Can you do that? You probably can. I'm sure people have made paint out of alcohol. I mean, if they made ink out of blood, so... And nothing in there. Okay. And I already looked in there. Can I just walk out the door and never come back? That's an option, right? Probably not. Alright, and this is where the main storyline takes place in the...
I wonder when was the last time this place saw sunlight?
In the, you know, his working room. And there's red paint. Look at that, it's so weird how it stands up like that. Oh. Huh. Well, let me try painting. Maybe that will help.
Oh, the summer trees. So green and vibrant, full of life. But also young and experienced. Let's try to find them a more poignant season. Where they are wiser, have some stories to tell.
Okay. So it looks like I make a choice of whether or not I can... Because there's a crayon sitting over here. I'm wondering if I had to make a choice to be, like, more realistic like my father wants, or to be a rebellious little girl and drawing in, you know, messy crayons. I'm gonna try this one first. I have a feeling this is gonna go towards a different ending, so... Puppy? I got black paint. I got green and... Oh, this is blue. Okay. Let's see. I think he wanted... Since it's a summer trees thing, maybe I need the green paint?
Brilliant. Let's add some more of the same color.
Okay.
Won't make it boring or predictable.
Yeah, well, Daddy.
Brilliant! Let's add some more of the same color. That won't make it boring or predictable.
Well, I'm gonna explore a little bit around, Daddy. Don't mind me. I will figure something out. I'm just kind of curious on what else is here. Because I don't know if he was being sarcastic or not. Well, let me just look around really quick. Oh, so why do I hear the skitter scatter of bugs? Well, again, let me just explore around here really quick. See if there's any other things I can worry about. Well, there's my teddy bear. Anything over here? Ah, there's red paint. Oh! Doggy, you scared me. Don't do that. And then I got all that. Yeah, sorry, I'm just kind of exploring a little bit because that's kind of a whole thing on this. Ooh. Ah, that's white, I think. Or bluish? I'm not sure what color that is. But it looks like I can only pick up one color at a time. Okay, so what happens if I do the green again?
Brilliant! Let's add some more of the same color. That won't make it boring or predictable.
Maybe he's actually being sarcastic. I don't know. So maybe I actually have to go find every color again? I don't know. Maybe I'll try this color.
They sway in the breeze, but are none the wiser, just like you.
I'm very confused. I don't know what you want from me, Daddy. All I know is I'm very confused. And yeah, I guess eventually I could, like, grab the crayon and go back and do something else to defy him, but I almost kind of wanted to see what this ending's gonna do first. As soon as I figure out where the hell I'm supposed to go. Also, not sure where the dog went. Okay, that was the one I already grabbed. I think it was back here, right? The red paint? No jump scare from the dog that time. Alright, let's see what happens if I use this color.
Ah, yes, the autumn of life, when man seeks shelter from the elements. Let's see how our little hut fares when the skies grow dark.
Oh, look, this little house. That's Storb's. And the sky goes dark, so... Well, there's a... Oh, things changed. Well, there's a black crayon. I don't think I want to use the crayon. I mean, I do and I don't. It's a weird toss-up with that one. Okay, that's yellow. I don't think I want yellow. I want to find black, I think. Unless I want to use the yellow? But he said he wanted the skies to go dark. Is this black? Well, let me just look down this hallway really quick. Again, I just want to explore everything and figure it all out. I can't go that way. I can go down this direction, though. Hello? What is going on? What's this? This is all the cat toys. And they're purring. So there's something I can grab over here, but it won't let me. Maybe I have to get the ball up here? Come on. Come on. What's with all the crying? What's with all the noise? I'm just pushing a ball up some kitty toys. Is that so wrong, apparently? Come on. No, go up. Up, ball. Up. There we go. Now I can grab this. What's this? Ugh. Maybe that was the paint I needed. Weird. So, in a way, I kind of was doing what I was supposed to, I think. I'm not sure. Alright, well, let's see what happens if I use this paint.
You see? In the end, all we take for granted is fragile and temporary. Man passes, while nature endures. Speaking of which, I don't think our proud stallion likes the weather.
I'd say not.
Brighten things up a bit.
Brighten things up. Okay, so you want another color, right? Okay. I can do that, Daddy. I keep hearing the random doggy barks, but I don't know about that. And there's red paint. Hi, puppy! Puppy kind of vanished into the ether there. Is the puppy supposed to represent of some kind? I don't know. Thanks for startling me, doggy! I'm very confused at what the heck is going on. Well, as usual, but... Am I supposed to follow the doggy? I just went around a big loop, so I don't know. Oh, yellow. Actually, the yellow would brighten things up, wouldn't it? Okay, let's try this. Will you quit changing things around on me like that? It's very disorienting. Alright, let's try...
That's right. The sun bestows its kind rays upon the land. Warmer and warmer until finally... Marvelous, isn't it?
If you say so.
I know it seems like a tragedy, but a beautiful tragedy is always better than an unremarkable existence.
Daddy, you have very dark themes on art.
In his own way, I believe he meant well. He wanted me to excel, hoping that when the time came, I would succeed where he failed. Avoid his mistakes. God knows he made plenty of those.
Huh. And then I got a few photos up here. And then I got another one here where I guess he's trying to teach me how to art. Huh. Interesting. And here's where all the scribblings happened, I guess, about the how often he tried to paint properly. Huh. Well, that was interesting. That was very interesting indeed. And I got a couple of pictures out of it, so that's something. But it seems like as time goes on, you're going to find different facets of his madness, or I guess her madness in a sense, trying to cope with her father. And I guess depending on how you interpret things, it will result in a different ending. So, it seems like I'm right now on the path to try and almost redeem the father? I don't know. Kind of weird, because I wonder what would happen if I took the crayons. I'll try that in another ending, I think. But first I'm going to try and complete this ending. But I think I'm going to leave it off for here just now, so that way we can have multiple parts here. It won't get too crowded. And maybe we'll get to see some other parts we didn't expect. So, we'll continue this and see where this storyline is going to go next time. But for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying, thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.